Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good? What they do? What they do? You already know. If you don't know, man, it's your boy Rich Bo back with another B-Ball Zoom talk. Want to react to Miami Heat versus Minnesota Timberwolves, the game that happened last night. I didn't even see the highlights myself, but I do know what happened. You know, at the end of the game, the Heat didn't win. But we gonna get into the highlights and see if we could see some of the mistakes that they made. But let's get it.
Tyler Hero is still just 19 years old. Kendrick Nunn is a little bit older. He played 4 years of college basketball, was in the G League last year. Well, had a fantastic game before fouling out in overtime as the Heat held on to win it in Milwaukee, and they worked it inside to Adebayo, and he's going to have a chance to have it. Is a little bit older. He played 4 years of college basketball, was in the G League last year. Well, had a fantastic game before fouling out in overtime as the Heat held on to win it in Milwaukee, and they worked it inside to Adebayo, and he's going to have a chance to have a three-point play. Trevion Graham an offensive board. Towns in traffic.
Minnesota got out to a slow start against Charlotte last ball game and figured it out in the second and third quarter, particularly. Karl Anthony Towns with the point guard for them last year. We saw that up close and personal, Dave, down in Miami.
Winslow now in his fifth year out of Duke. Covington the three, and the Wolves finally have a triple go down.
Nunn has been really excellent for them, and if you saw him play at Oakland, he was at Illinois for 3 years, so I saw him play against my son Sanjay at Northwestern as you see Tyler Hero knock that one down.
A little bit of trouble, was dismissed from the Illini. Transferred, sat out a year. Scoop pass inside, Towns gets fouled, chance for the end one. He shoots them regularly out there during warm-ups. If you get here early, that's kind of where he sets up from.
For them, and if you saw him play at Oakland, he was at Illinois for 3 years, so I saw him play against my son Sanjay at Northwestern.
Tyler, he shoots so fearless, dog. Oh my.
Really excellent for them, and if you saw him play at Oakland, he was at Illinois for 3 years, so I saw him play against my son Sanjay at Northwestern as you see Tyler Hero knock that one down.
A little bit of trouble, was dismissed from the Illini. Transferred, sat out a year. Scoop pass inside, Towns gets fouled, chance for the end one. He shoots them.
There was no reason to foul Anthony Towns during that situation, during that dunk. Like, he was going to make it.
Regularly out there during warm-ups. If you get here early, that's kind of where he sets up from. Myers Leonard says, I'll try it from way out there, and he connects. Said half of his threes he's taken so far this season. Towns, oh man, they call it a two. They'll look at it, Secaucus.
Ryan Saunders, his coaching concepts, along with guys like Andrew Wiggins. Jeff Teague is a talented guy. Robert Covington.
Nickname is the Boy Wonder. Towns, deep three, nothing but twine. Karl Anthony Towns might win the MVP.
Were you expecting me to play it like you didn't show me?
Karl Anthony Towns playing like an MVP right now. Eric Spoelstra and the Heat don't have many answers. Wiggins draws a double team. Covington the three. Wiggs there for the rebound and the stuff.
Wow. Wiggins has been in attack mode in the paint. 4 of 5 for Andrew, all in the painted area. Towns has been doing it from the outside.
He's made 6 consecutive shots.
They're not afraid, man.
They're not afraid, but they're also coachable.
Yeah. Nice dish.
Oh, Towns gets...
Great block by Silva.
Yes, indeed it was for the Timberwolves. Winslow. Dragic into the corner, gives it up, and the three is good for Kendrick Nunn. Let's have time to get off a final shot here. Napier calls his own number and drills the triple from downtown. Their largest lead of the night. Dragic goes to the left hand, gets the finish. Layman sees an opening. Nobody picked him up, so he says, I'll just take the step.
Man, he packed that one home, didn't he? You know, Napier's in there. Andrew Wiggins is in there. They're all in there looking to rebound, and nice basket cut that time.
Towns gets cut off on the baseline, finds Culver cutting into the paint, and Jared Culver with a chance for the three-point play. Towns out of the corner along two. Rob Covington comes up with the basketball. Towns above the break.
Turnovers 14-0. They've out free thrown the Heat already.
Hero gets hit from behind as he puts it up. He'll have a chance for a three-point play. Adebayo, Robinson, and Duncan Robinson, chance for a three-point play. The Heat can get it back to a 5-point game. We go under 90 seconds remaining here in this opening half. Kendrick Nunn gets it to a 1-point game. They have a chance to get the lead. And Kendrick Nunn gives them the lead. It's like they were going to run him out of the gym. Dragic. Goran Dragic.
Geyser Bunny, sort of microwave kind of guy. He's got floater game, attacks the rim, has three-point range.
Covington. Wolves needed that to drop. Nunn will take it. Adebayo there for the putback slam, and Ryan Saunders wants a timeout. Teague gets into the paint, able to get it to go.
There you go. 9.6 assists. A lot of Jeff Teague's assists came early.
In fact, all 6 of them, Jim, came in the first quarter. Winslow able to guide it in. Winslow. Oh, man, that was a tough shot on Justice Winslow. Largest lead in the game. Wiggins gets blocked by Bam right into the hands of Layman, though. Second bucket tonight for Layman. Miami the other way. Bam with the slam. Okogie just got bowled over by Silva. Crowd wanted an offensive foul. Instead, it's a Miami Heat 3 and a new career high for Kendrick Nunn. But it's all for naught. Dragic. Dragic. Little floater drops. Okogie dumps it out for Layman. And Okogie comes up with another offensive rebound. Towns. He comes down with the rebound. It's his 6th board tonight. And then Okogie with the finish.
Finally, they were able to get something in the paint going, too, because they were 8 of 11 the first quarter.
In Milwaukee yesterday. Layman off the turnover with the dunk and one.
Nice energy play right there.
0 for 6. Dragic knifes through traffic. Teague takes contact, gets it to go. Chance for the three-point play. And think about where the Heat would be in this game, Jim, if they hadn't turned it over 21 times.
Yeah.
As Teague takes it, makes it. 18 in Milwaukee yesterday, 21 again here tonight.
Just been a layup line for Miami. They've been just attacking the rim. So you're not having a lot of rim protection here.
Vonleh spins on Olynyk. Teague. Trevion Graham. Yet to see a shot go in tonight, and that drought will continue. Teague for 3. Timberwolves back within 1.
He had moved the ball and got a good one. Jeff Teague let it fly.
Timberwolves have gotten 8 of their last 10 points off of Jeff Teague.
Forcing the switch.
Wiggins wide open. And Andrew finally has one from downtown. Adebayo gives it back to Robinson. Well executed play there by Miami. Wiggins. Tough take and make by Andrew. Fun to watch.
Yeah, this has been, it's been
His 11th rebound, another 20-10 game for Towns. Wiggins 3. Wolves take the lead for the first time this half.
That's a couple of big threes for Andrew. Wondering, they've heard so much about Ryan Saunders' relationship with Andrew Wiggins.
Towns draws a double team. Wiggins wide open, looking for another, and he'll get another.
Pay dividends, and so, the first game people were kind of skeptical, and they didn't give her the.
Wiggins feeling it. Oh my goodness, Andrew Wiggins!
Look at everybody storming the court. What he did, especially late game against Brooklyn, and then against Charlotte.
Look up there between Winslow and Bam Adebayo.
That kind of kept it close. And then just holding on for something to happen. You thought it was going to be Towns, but Andrew Wiggins just came alive here. Justice Winslow knocks that thing down.
Gotta admire the effort out of this Timberwolves team tonight. Well, Robinson, man.
Does he have a quick trigger or what?
The Timberwolves will dribble it out. And the Target Center crowd applauding its approval for Andrew Wiggins and the Timberwolves tonight.
He could have won that game though, but like I said, you can't win them all. You definitely can't win them all. Not too many teams. I don't know if any. I know a team is going undefeated in the NBA, but not too many teams has done that before. It's hard to win 82 games straight. And I didn't think that he was going to do that, but this was a good game though. The turnovers is what beat us. They were like, we had turnovers in this game, and who we played? Minnesota. We just played Minnesota. Oh, the Bucks, Milwaukee. Definitely cannot win games with all those turnovers that we had. So Miami Heat beat themselves. I know Jimmy really wanted to play this game. Yeah, because he used to play for Minnesota. Hell yeah. If Jimmy was able to won that off rip. Let me look for the stats. Yeah, though, we really lost because of them turnovers, man. I really wanted that win. Well, Tyler only had 8 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. I can't wait to see Jimmy in this lineup, man, starting. Bam had 13, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Yeah, he getting a good amount of assists for a center. Miles Leonard had 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Winslow, 20 points, 6 assists, 8 rebounds. He had a good game. Well, depending, I don't see how much the percentage and nothing, but point-wise and stat-wise, Dragic, I'm starting to really like Dragic coming off the bench. I don't know, it just give him a veteran experience. 13 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. And Dragic. Duncan Robinson, 21 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. Kelly Olynyk, only 2 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. It definitely would have helped if he had a little better game. Because in the Bucks, he was definitely shooting them threes for us. You too. Can't win them all, dog. Can't win them all. Wish we could win them all, but you too, man. Definitely be back with some B-Ball Zoom talk. Definitely had to get into those highlights and see what mistakes the Heat made, and it was a turnovers. Because they had the league in the fourth quarter. So I didn't watch the game. I was just looking at the stats on my phone, and when I was looking at the stats, I didn't even know they had the league in the fourth quarter. So it's good to know that they even had a league in the fourth quarter. So. Okay. Alright, next game, we're going to get it. We're going to get it right. We're going to get it correct. Alright, YouTube, man. I'm out. Definitely be back with some more B-Ball Zoom talk. Definitely make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell people about the boy. Tell people about this channel. And I'm out, though. Yo.